Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jace here, and I thought I would share with you something that's interesting. So a lot of time we go to a coaching conversation and we are expected to come up with questions to ask people and to be able to manage things and to make sure everything moves smoothly. So what I have here, as you can see from my pocket, is this thing called the Pocket Cards by Identity. What the Pocket Card does is that in the event of coaching, you have already cards that are prepared with questions that allows you to be able to coach smoothly and quickly. So let me just run through with you. The first thing that you need to understand is the DEEP cards. So the DEEP cards offers a sequence to do the coaching. So they are double-sided, all right? And typically what you would do is to use this to guide the people along, okay? What we advocate is to get people to download their problems, move on to give closure by explaining to them what's happening, explore various solutions with them, and work out the progress timeline or Gantt chart or anything that helps to keep them accountable. So what the Pocket Workplace coaching does is it gives managers or professional coaches different things to talk about, and it's divided into 11 different categories. Okay, and so I have right here fitting in, talking about role clarity, and this is communicating with others. So these are the topics that is in line with the problems or challenges that people face in the organization. Team collaboration, okay, customer focus, workflow and processes, solving problems at work. Okay, each set of cards comes with different numbers, so some will have more, some will have less. 10, okay, and these cards are not exhaustive, all right? So what it means is that these cards are just conversation starters, and you could throw in your own prompts to the person, or you could write your own. Now, if you are just starting out with a person that you're trying to coach, our recommendation is to start with category 1, fitting in, okay? And you will notice that the cards come in 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, and you could say, hey, hi, thank you for joining me here today. And of course, turn so that the person faces the cards and can read out. And so tell me, how well do you feel your current role aligns with your skills, interests, personality, and values? And this forms a conversation starter. And why organizations are excited about this is because it gives a very structured way of coaching your subordinates or your peers, and it is a very objective view, and it goes through all the different areas that people need to sort out in an organization. So a simple pocket card like this helps to create conversations and help people come up with solutions. And of course, one thing that's very important is don't face the cards to you. Have the person sit either close to you, next to you, and align the cards in such a way that you could all both read it together. Now, also very important is you want to empower the staff by telling them, look, Melvin, I know that you have just joined us. We'd love to hear your opinion. Let's start with the fitting in cards. Why don't you pick the cards and tell me what it says? And the guy goes, or the girl goes, pick up the first card and read it. The other way is, Melvin, now take a look at fitting in. Flip them all over Okay, tell me which one resonates with you and is something that you would like to talk about. And the guy probably says, oh, okay, look, I want to talk about this. Do you think you can be your authentic self here? What factors contribute to your rating? And the person would say, look, I'm really triggered by some colleagues here. You know, I get warnings about speaking up and things like that. So I'll just rate it as a 5 out of 10. And this is where you could ask, oh, tell me more, tell me about the situation. And so each of the cards are, you know, carefully designed in such a way to talk about the tactical approach in terms of work. Now, of course, the pocket cards doesn't just stop at workplace coaching. We have professional development as well, which talks about a different sets of things. And if you are a coach that talks about, if you look at life coaching, career coaching, or relationship coaching, you would then enjoy our, you know, pocket coaching cards because it contains all three. So all in a nutshell, why organizations are really excited about what we have down here, what I've just demonstrated to you. And we have our next accreditation on the 12th to 14th November. So if this thing is interesting to you and you want to find out information, please reach out to me so that we can, you know, show you more and sign you up for the next accreditation. And you can become the most structured coach that can bring in constant clients time after time because of your credibility. All right, Jace here signing out, and have fun.